Over the next 2 decades, the number of over 65-year-olds in the UK is projected to make up almost a quarter of the population. Despite this, there's a huge undersupply of purpose-built retirement housing. With a positive outlook for the later living sector, Property Week's Later Living Conference will discuss the increased business opportunities and provide industry perspectives on the state of the current market. So, what does the future hold? Well, we have a great agenda in store for you with expert speakers offering insights into this and much more. Here's a quick rundown of some of the key themes you can expect at the event this year. The day will begin with a session designed for those looking for a better understanding of the later living potential. Whether you're already involved in later living or currently working in similar areas like BTR or PBSA, but want to branch out, our panellists will be looking at future opportunities, the scale of demand, and review how to get access into the sector. Following on from this, our expert panel will take a look at the new task force recently announced and discuss its ambitions, key milestones, and the most pressing concerns preventing the market from meeting growing demand and how to tackle them. After a short break, Tom Hartley, Managing Director of Carterwood, will provide a market outlook for the industry. And this is followed by a short presentation and panel discussion on how occupational demand is changing and how the sector can be diversified. After a networking lunch break where you'll have the chance to catch up with industry colleagues, Sally Ireland, Director of Legal and Compliance at ARCO, will take us through tenure models and a few of the key things to consider. The agenda will then feature an update on the National Planning Policy Framework and what it means for later living, with speakers including Nicola Gooch from Irwin Mitchell and Stuart Garnett from Inspired Villages. The Working in Partnership to Navigate the Planning Process session will explore real user cases of planning authorities working in partnership with developers, which takes place right before a final networking break and ahead of the day's final 3 sessions. Land prices, construction costs and energy are not getting any cheaper. So in our session with Martin Brown from McCarthy Stone, you'll learn how we can be building better whilst continuing to make strong profit margins. Our penultimate presentation will look at another user case study, this time on how schemes are delivering real impact through ESG. And last but not least, the conference will close with a panel discussion exploring the sales process, how pipelines are being affected by the slowdown of the residential market, and whether customers truly understand it. There really is huge growth potential across the entire later living sector, and Property Week's Later Living Conference will review and uncover the key areas of development to help your business. Book today to join fellow professionals for a worthwhile and informative day out of the office.